in the meantime, did you see this new poll that's out today? It shows something that a lot of people have been sensing and seeing on the stump. And at the Monmouth University, folks are right. It confirms that Ted Cruz has got a surge going in the state of Iowa, where he leads Donald Trump. Carl Paladino is a big backer of Mr. Trump. He was a former New York State gubernatorial candidate, very successful businessman in his own regard. And I was joking, Carl never forgot his Buffalo roots, and for that matter, the Buffalo Bills. But, you know, we all can't be perfect. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
What do you make of the Cruz numbers here?
Get this picture. They stopped that car in San Bernardino with the 2 perps in it. 20 cops emptied their clips into that car. Our president is, picture him on the scene. Oh, fellas, hold on. Let's see if, let's see, maybe they had a bad childhood. And let's talk to these people. Let's calm. And the headline in the Post today, President tries to calm the nation. What are we doing calming the nation? Nation doesn't want to be calmed. I stood with Donald Trump a couple, well, probably a year and a half ago, at a gun rally up in Albany. And in front of 10,000 people, 10,000 guys in flannel shirts and jeans. They don't want to be calmed, okay? What they want is somebody to react and punch back at these people. They're ruthlessly killing people. And now they want to talk about gun control? Where's the press? The press is...
What do you make of this Saturday front page editorial of the New York Times, not only to rein in the sale of guns, but to confiscate those that are out there, the particular type that are out there?
You're not going to take the guns away from the American people. It's never going to happen.
But do you think, Carl, when you look at this issue, I know Trump has mentioned as well, 300 million plus guns. It's a lot of guns, almost as many guns as people.
Guns are they're a tool.
Yeah.
It's the people, okay? People want to defend themselves. They want to defend their family. They want to defend their kids.
That could be Trump for you right now. But the bottom line is, you'll get back to him in a minute. But do you get a sense, though, that if the president had an opportunity to say these are really bad guys, they're really awful guys, but he did spend more time talking about gun control than ISIS terrorist madness control?
He's tuned out. He's clueless as to what the American people feel every day. He's got Valerie Jarrett and these other clowns, all of whom are very sympathetic to the... I mean, Valerie Jarrett was born in Iran. For God's sakes, what are we doing? Nobody wants to report on this woman. Nobody wants to say who really ordered the stand down in Benghazi.
Well, you like Donald Trump because he's forceful on this issue, but what do you think of Cruz? He's also saying, don't even touch our button.
I think Ted Cruz will make a good vice president of Canada. Yeah.
So, Marco Rubio?
I think Marco needs a little bit more seasoning.
Ted Cruz is about the
he's
same
a young
age.
man.
He doesn't?
Well, it just, I don't know, maybe it's the boyish look that Marco has, you know. Yeah. I think he's very articulate and very smart, but he needs a little bit more.
How would you advise Republicans, who seem pretty gifted at grabbing defeat from the jaws of victory, how not to screw it up this time? What do they have to do?
I think the oldest people that belong to the establishment mentality has to realize that they're becoming irrelevant. They can no longer be the conscience of the Republican voter. The Republican voter he's in revolution right now. This is not an election next year. This is a revolution, a political revolution taking place. And they have to come to grips with the fact that the establishment has become very irrelevant and start thinking in a different way, as treating the people fairly and without this greed that goes on in Washington, D.C., which people find onerous. And the rank and file, they look at it and they say, they're so wasteful, they're so off the page. In foreign affairs, they're letting this president marginalize America and apologize for us for being the savior, if you want to call it, of God knows who, and the protector of humanity, the protector of human rights. We've got to get rid of these wimps. This Obama's got to go.
You running for governor again?
I just told the judge that I'll consider it.
You'll announce it here, though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You go to O'Reilly. I mean, first of all, there'd be a slap at Italian Americans.
I would never do that.
All right. Carl, thank you very, very much. You know, say what you will, whether you agree or disagree with the stuff that Carl was saying. He was saying it way before any of these popular candidates, including Mr. Trump, you're hearing right now. Just thought I should pass that along. Again, whether you agree or disagree.